Hello and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale. Everyone is still in their same classes from last time. And in today's episode, we will be going around and finishing up what there is to do in Colony Tau. But first, elsewhere in the Pentalus region, we have put off Gracious Titania long enough. Let's take down this big spider queen once and for all. Alright. Resisted on the topple and the break. Unfortunate, but we, what happens, happens. We do have our... talent art ready. Ouroboros time, Tyon. Hit it with the talent art here. Everyone is getting towards the end of their maximum possible Ouroboros duration. Most everyone has gotten out to all of their heat control nodes. We did unfortunately get overheated there. Alright, someone launch please. Launch, launch, launch. No, not quite. We'll just burn it here. That was a bad idea. And I'm down. Seems both healers are rezzing someone. It does boost the amount of HP they revive with. And Juniper got knocked all the way off the edge. There's no coming back from that. Our hero being permanently out of commission is very unfortunate. Launch, Tyon, launch, please. Yes! We are going to let this one end before we start our chain attack. We're going to need the full damage value, and not just the Ouroboros chain. They are flashy, but this spider is very chunky. Drop out and chain attack. Star of Noah. We're not going to get our hero chain here. Unfortunate. It says go for big number, big prizes. I love it. We need to constantly be bringing back our highest value member here in order to keep the chain going. Uni's back. Senna. Then we'll grab either Lands or Mio next time. Kappa's lands.
How about this? And one for good measure.
89 reactivated Uni. We'll grab Mio here. We'll get either Noah or Mio Zoroboros from this. Alright, Senna, first dibs you are getting. Start the overkill, Uni. This just goes to show how much more difficult it is to get consistent bravos and stuff like that without hero bonuses around. The limit's unbound. Everyone is back automatically. Senna, lead us off. Top her off lands. And top us off lands. Bring it home, Uni. 220%, amazing. A million damage, nothing to sneeze at. Arts Mastered coming out of Tyon and Senna. That will be rank 10 on both of them.
Come to Uni.
Oh, we are now auto-selling pure gemstone. That's another thing. I don't think you ever need more than 99, so that is totally fine. Lots of silver Nopon coins behind that Arachno. We are now back up to 20 silver and 8 gold. If we get up to 99 gold at any point in time, we will always use it crafting level 10 gems. Now from here, I said we were going to go to Colony Tau, so to Colony Tau we shall go. We'll arrive under the cover of nightfall. I've also been doing a little off-camera exploration back around the Everblight Plain, now that all those very scary enemies we were running from like cowards with Xeon during his first quest after acquiring him in the party. And we went and grabbed that supply cache and did a little sleuthing around, got to an area with even more powerful monsters, including a whole bunch of level 60 enemies clustered around the Asia region's second Pharaonis Hulk, which we will probably grab after the conclusion of the Agnes Castle storyline. But not before it.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Nothing to eat except your words. Alright. The Nopon are here.
We need to lay all this out.
Everyone's commenting on how Colony Tau has gained a few new Nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true, Nopon very hardy people! The locals are a bit afraid of them, it seems. Can't say I'd call any Nopon I've ever met scary. If Honorine invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Stuff in their faces, eh? And here I thought Banana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness! Alright, enough prattling, all of you. Shall we look into it then? Good idea. Let's talk to the Nopon as well. Cultural exchange accepted. Okay, all the rest of this is for either Colony 11 or the city. We have a lot to discuss over in the city. There's also a lot of just question marks over in the city as well.
Let's move out.
Honorine at Colony Tau is our first location. Honorine has a new dialogue for us as well. Honorine, do you have a second? I've had it with you. Huh? How many times do I have to tell you I do not have time for this? Would like to eat meat, please. Would like to eat sweets, please. Forest is too scary and full of bugs. Please fix. What the? Who or what am I even looking at here? The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to meet. Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what? How you say such thing when you come all this way? When we come all this way for you? You didn't come for me. You came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines, and all I got was these lousy Nopon. Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all head up ain't gonna solve anything. Eating sweets is good for health issue of anger management. I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute, I'll boot him out. Or we could resolve it with no booting necessary. Ah, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me. Well, while we're here, why not listen to what we have to say? You got an understanding person. All we want to do really is help. Oh, what are you going to help with? We very whiz with machine, and we make very interesting thing for you. The only thing you've made for us is a giant dent in our food supplies, you walking stomachs. Meh, what's staying on honor? Okay, I am officially all Noponed out. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in a hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jokers today. Oh. Is that inconvenience? Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Tau is a special place. I know that it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but... Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Can't help build meat smoker. What? The current parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procure for us. If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so? We're going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built snip-snap. Nope, can't talk to him. Nopon always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes. Okay, so say we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker. You'd be able to build it? Nopon always keep wood, can rely on us. Okay, good, Honorine. Oh, we'll need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good lucks.
Huh.
Hey, we have some parts. Do you bring parts of smoker for us?
Just give us a moment.
It's one of these. The Equities tank wheel, or Equities tank wheel, which we have 17 more of, is 5%. Circular Velites blade is also 5%. Circular Speculatos blade, also 5%. Sagittarius machine rifle, 5. No Auxilia cinders. Avis sphere of 5%. Testudo shoulder gun, Alula, a Metal Fist. That name is going to give me... these all appear to be 5%. I'm going to guess the Auxilia Cylinder is also 5%. These common rarity equities tank wheels will fill us up. This plenty enough, we start work straight away! That should be it, right? It's enough, now construction of Smoker is possible. After the runaround you sent us on, if you said it wasn't possible, I'd have booted you out of here myself. Behold, Sadon Bros, amazed with power of skill of Napon. Let construction begin! How long is this gonna take? I bet you anything this was a scam from the start. Napon not capable of scam. It's true, it's harder to build than project estimates say. And schedule look dicey, but we finish work. They're not quite enough screw, but it's still very movable. Wow, finished already, so how does it? No, hang on. They straight up just brushed a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet. Detail can wait for later. It's time to see this baby in action. So this is a smoker. Impressive. Meat go in here, then press button. And smoking of meat is complete. That's amazing! Banana wants to test! We know you're going to say that. Do you have some meat ready for the inaugural smoking then? We already tinker with machine to smoke ready. Preparation of meat is job of friends. Why am I not surprised? What kind of meat do you think would be best? Any meat is fine. Fling it in, and Bob is Uncle Pon of you. I like that. Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip, Honorine. You wait here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks, and sorry for all this.
Colony relations changed.
I'm not particularly good with
Hand over the required
I
items.
wonder if I could operate this.
Let's talk to the smoker. Meat goes in.
What will we hand in over?
I want some smoked Arden. +1. I'd say that went pretty well, eh? Was guaranteed satisfaction had. It's a stunning piece of work, and it smokes beautifully. And it tastes good, too. Now you admit power of skill of Napon? Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit it, but you did a good job. I know I'd never been able to make something like this. No need for a stop. Please keep showering with praise. Praise make Napon grow. Sadon Bro is available for all smoking needs. I'm really glad you came to us. We can make as many smoke as needed. Can you now? That'll certainly be good for colony development. Now you respect for Napon, yes? Then it's time for you to provide three snack for 3 hard worker. Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of this thing. I can learn a lot from it. Is deal. Looks like everything turned out okay in the end. Yeah, all wrapped up neatly, except for one thing. Which is... how the spark do they not fall over? And quest complete. Cultural exchange, 0 experience, 770G and 3 soul points, plus 6 Napon coin silvers. Honorine has new dialogue. I admit it, I was wrong. Napon engineering is the real deal. I'll see to it that the things I learned in Colony 30 will really put Tau on the map. No more flying off the handle at Napon then. Oh, no worries of that front. We're all perfectly harmonious.
Would you believe it?
Where's the Leaning Tower of Pawns now?
Relations changed, looks like.
This was a nice find.
And we'll, of course, steal from Colony Tau again as well. Well, not steal, borrow without a promise of ever returning. Glory has new to say. It's a trickle, but my friends are finally starting to come back. You don't realize just how precious they are until they're gone. They really do mean the world to me. Alright, Glory. If those Nopon are up on the Pharaonis or something, I'll find them later. Cardamine has new to say. It's a real relief to hear that Imogen's safe and sound. I was getting worried because I knew something was definitely up with her. I just couldn't place it. Anyway, what matters is she's alive and well.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Yes, we would believe it, Uni. We're gonna do one change at a time. Bring it to the morning hours. There's our Leaning Tower of Nopon. Saturn Bros. At first we hurt and offended by accusation of good for nothing, but they're actually big, the smidgen of truth in. But we make great bounce back with completion of Smoker and now can shout loud and proud. Please to fill tummies to bursting. Okay. The Saturn Bros have been found. Doesn't look like there's anything else at Colony Tau for Colony now. So, heroes. Juniper, you're on the bench. Shira, you're up and running. A map. Kevis Castle region. Syra Hovering Reefs. This is the start point and end point. We cannot ride that rail. Maybe we can find some way over to it from right around the castle. Who knows? There's also a weird little hovering reef right here we haven't been able to reach yet. But that doesn't matter because we're going to Colony 11, West Gate. Let's arrive in the morning. Alright, we are here. We only have 1-star affinity with this place. There's only 3 named NPCs that I can really see anywhere around here.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
And now that we're at the canteen... Oh wait, we do have a new Collectopedia card that is turnable. Honorine, we will give her what she wants.
I think I deserve a thank you.
Get a little bit more affinity and a buffeting necklace. And now...
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Well, as long as you still contribute to the conversation, I don't care if you're lying around or sitting up, Uni. Because we are going to discuss Colony 11's future.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Ashira, what will Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Try not to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony. No, surely it's your colony now, if anything. What? Just how do you figure that? I figure it by how soundly Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by the traitorous Ouroboros. They say to the victor go the spoils, therefore Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. You are also on the winning side, if memory serves. Ah, if the commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? Our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please, so you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean the others will. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them and get them to help us? What, I should just tell them directly, a bunch of people who will cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work. But then what the spark are we supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as a former commander. In Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. 3? You don't remember? They fought us on Ixia Bridge. Oh, those guys. Their names were, let me think. Spearhead Zoran, Fellplume Easel, and Tenacious Clad. They lead the 3 units that can make up Colony 11. You could call them the pillars of the colony. Win those 3 over, and you've basically got the whole colony. You make it sound simple. How are we meant to win them over, exactly? Good question. I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's teeth, no wonder they want to kill you. But I know that you lot can play it a bit smarter than that. For example, you could glean some intel about them. Best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Whoa. They may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. I can't see any downsides to winning them over. It'll do wonders for your ally base. How about it? You're not wrong there. We'll think it over. Thinking, is it? Don't deliberate over it for too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that lot alone for too long and they'll end up in some battle or other. You'd better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for somebody else. Is trouble seriously all your colony is good for? Ha ha, might be. Well, I wish you luck. 3 ravens at war. The rest of this is for the city, including 3 Hero Quest golden icons.
Would you believe it?
Info bubble. Clad's unit info acquired. More info over here. Easel's unit.
Got it all memorized.
Info on Zoran's unit. We've got 3 pieces of info, 1 each concerning one of the ravens. Let's head back to the canteen and discuss.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Clad's unit, first
Right then,
up.
strategy meeting.
They say the Clad unit is the cornerstone of Colony 11's defense. They draw the enemy in so Zoran's unit can focus on attack, and Easel's unit can deliver support. I'm surprised their roles are so evenly divided. They're specialists in combat, even if they're a rotten bunch, they're silver rank elites. But we know almost nothing about their Captain Clad. He's always wearing a helmet. I'd wonder if anyone's ever seen his face. All we do know is that he constantly drills his troops in training pits. Training pits? Like the plaza where we fought R. Apparently that's what they call one of those in Colony 11. I get it. Well, why don't we pay a visit? We might get lucky and bump into him. Indomitable. We will set as active quest. We're gonna do Indomitable, then come back and discuss the next unit.
Okay. Next on the list is...
The Colony 11 training pit, that's next on the list. Hey, who's that? Is that Clad down there? What the spark's going on? 1 soldier against 2 Levnesses? They call that training? I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. What do we do? If we do nothing, then that guy is... you mutters! Uni, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm gonna stop those Levnesses! I thought something like this might happen.
Whoa, visitors.
Here we go, a level 49. Equities.
Cheers, you're a gem. Here, quick draw. Still do this.
Stay back for now. Gale Slap! I'm the one you want. Time to get cracking.
These guys keep changing their aggro so frequently.
Off your feet. That looks like it stings.
Honestly, I'm impressed. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
We can do this. Right, you into
Man, I'm fit to burst. Overfall. Keep up the
Blossom,
pressure.
stop.
Done.
Why?
Still do this.
You might want to hang back.
No,
Leave the enemies to me.
My power flows free.
I know. Feeling good.
It's
Demon
Xenoblade.
Slayer.
Let's do it, Tyon.
Alright, we're getting a little bit collateral damage there. But we didn't need the Ouroboros. What do you think you're doing? You reckon we'll just let you waltz in and do whatever you want? You just jumped into the fray. You rebels must be crazy. Shut up. You're the ones about to let those Levnesses turn a guy into paste. What? Are you disparaging our noble training? The pride of the Clad unit? Heh. Guess there's no denying that the boss's training is pretty tough. What? So that really was just training? Look, thanks to your egotistical stunt, our beloved Levnesses are useless hunks of junk. How are you gonna make that up to us, eh? We didn't. You owe us 2 Levnesses. Those things don't grow on trees. What, but Captain, they... Understood, if that's what you wish, Captain. Listen up, if you fulfill one condition, the Captain's willing to overlook this outrage. Condition? Our gracious Captain wants a rematch with you. As such, we will allow you to take our place as the Captain's training partners. Training? That's all we need to do. That's all? Oh, that's all? This is a direct offer from the Captain. Will you quit shouting at everything for Queen's sake? You're doing my head in. The Captain's already prepared. He commands you to begin immediately. Prepare yourself for death. Prepare yourself for fatalities. Basically, you're gonna die. You're gonna work hard for those Levnesses you totaled. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into, Uni. Yeah, it's all my fault, arse.
Always nice to see a new face.
Doing this?
Tenacious Clad. You gonna give us a knock-on coin here, buddy?
Thanks for the support. No love. You're doing great out there, Lance. Dead. Sidewinder.
Heal, buddy. Got all the healing you need right here. Perfect time.
Things are building up.
Time to end this.
I can still do this.
You're a
I'll patch you up.
lifesaver.
Just bear with me. Everyone healed up. No complaints. Thanks for the support.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Over. Sidewinder.
Well within time. I'll have you up and at 'em. Got all the healing you need right here. Wait.
I'm gathering the
All right, we got the double on him.
Yes. Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Supreme soul.
What a surrender.
Right, those are some meaty hits.
Some more? Here, break. Yep. This is fun. Let's do it, Tyon.
I'll draw them. I need you, man.
Demon Slayer.
Duel down. Phantom Slap.
Ether dead.
This will make them move. I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
I got a talent art in here.
Heal.
Here, quick draw.
Going in.
Typhoon field.
Lock.
A drop out before the overheat.
Wanna die? I'll get you ship shape in no time. I'm gathering momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Overfall.
We're gonna chain attack Clad here. Show him just how outclassed he is.
This should be our plan of attack.
Tyon, lead off.
I get first dibs.
Lance.
Follow your lead.
A Uni. Or not Uni, a Mio.
Here's the finisher.
Max us out. We want the guarantee everyone back.
Demon Slayer.
Amazing. Tyon, thanks to Ashira. Everyone back in action
Check out what I've got in
for a brave assault.
Allows the party never ends.
Starting the overkill on old Clad here. Clad ain't that much of a Chad right now.
I can follow that up.
Mio getting us to the cap there. Always good to do.
Time for the
I'll take 2 back at random over 1. Over my 1 highest back.
at the end.
hit them when they least expect.
We did not get Ashira's order here. We can get either Ouroboros.
Great.
I like either Mio's or Noah's best.
Let me do the honors.
I can follow that up.
Kappa's here.
This'll end it.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm hard on your heels.
A double reactivation. It doesn't matter. We're getting Death of 1,000 cuts here.
Everyone get ready.
Noah with the...
I'll lead.
Yeah, let's do that hit there.
I can follow that up.
Okay, Mio. More than Kappa's here. Well, Kappa's, but more than Kappa's.
You're done.
And a nice big bravo out of Death of 1,000 cuts.
Now for the finishing touch. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike true. Upon this sword, I clench my strength.
We were fantastic.
And nearly 1,000,000 damage. So had enough. This guy, we hit him. We all hit him. How can he still be going? What are you blabbering about? The boss is cream cracked. Is he though? He looks right as rain. Of course. A little thing like pain is nothing to the captain. Nothing? You mean he doesn't feel any pain? Is that even a thing? That's what everyone says, but it's totally true. You don't say. Is that true? What amazing fortune. He ain't speaking, though. You might just need to listen to the knee-quivering honor you've just been bestowed. The captain says that in that fight, he actually felt pain. Trifling though it was. And that means... well, in all his fights, the boss seeks to feel pain. Don't you think that not being able to feel pain is a travesty? It's not just his sense of pain. All the captain's physical sensations are dull. The captain has always told us that feeling nothing at all means you might as well be dead. You're looking for pain so you can feel you're alive? Until today, the only one who could give the captain pain was none other than Ashira. And now we have you guys. Aha, well done. I am C. Glad we could help. Yeah, huzzah! What, you think this matter is all done and dusted now, do you? Queen preserve us, what now? Listen up, now we come to the matter at hand. The captain tells us he requests a rematch with you. In return, you will be set up as the new commanders. You don't have to go that far, honestly. Seems kind of a hassle. What? You're just gonna treat the captain's kindness like it's nothing? I told you, stop shouting at every little thing. God, now things are getting interesting. Quest complete. Indomitable. And a 0 experience, 2480 gold, and 3 soul points.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Yep. People are leveling up. We're gonna hold off on the chain attacks for a little while, I think. This one is gonna go a bit longer than other episodes. I want to get all 3 ravens squared away right here. Only words. Zoran's unit. That Zoran guy. Pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zoran's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. They're a vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through the enemy vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Yeesh, that sounds about right. Sounds like a bunch of people just like Ashira. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. They said they'd gather at the west gate, right? That sounds right. We'd better head out. A warrior's pride accepted. We will be doing Easel's unit after this in this video. Even if this does go a little longer, I want to get this squared away. After that, regardless of what else we have to do, we're going to head off to the city because things around here are getting a bit too high level. Yo, what's up, E? Nobody here. There was somebody standing right here before we got into this scene here. This is the west gate. Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys. Zoran's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? What do you think? Colony Lambda finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Mate, what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah? You what? What the spark for? What, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Complain later. We're heading to Lambda. Right. We've got to stop this fight however we can. We're only at the start and I'm already worried about the future.
Zor, as hot-blooded as ever.
Alright. We're going to head them off from inside Colony Lambda. Cave mouth time. Go! I think all 3 of these are going to be us beating our new soldiers up. Doing exactly what we said to Ashira we didn't want to do. Because that's the only language they actually understand here in Colony 11. Aha, we beat them here. No sign of Zoran yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling. Yeah, correct. We're right in front of you. Huh? Zoran's forces? The smell of it. What? Anger, or is it righteous indignation? I'm also catching the scent of unease and a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So you've come to stop the fighting, yes? How did you know that? But then... What you ask is impossible. The captain has already given the order for the operation. Then take us to Zora and we'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked up about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now I'm scouting out Lambda, but I've got a fix on your position too. I'm watching you even now. No, what does she want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location. Nope, but she said she's watching us right now. So she's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking? An area this open? I'll find her if I have to rip up every blade of grass I see.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I've seen rarer. Oh yeah, also while exploring the Everblight Plain off camera, I did see more evidence of what they were talking about a while back in Colony 9, about how the Everblight Plain is the constant battleground for the colonies. When I saw the wreckage of a Kavesi Furanis also there, a little bit up a hill from where the wreckage of Colony Sigma was. I want to say it was Sigma that we defeated in the prologue. From where their Furanis was. She's not here. Let's look somewhere else. Or sorry, she's not here. Let's look somewhere else. Mimegate. Heading back out of the tunnels from here. The Mimegate, once again, is very interesting. I wonder how many years passed between the end of each of the first two games and when the worlds collided. Hey, there's Widow. Yes, found you, you little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have known better. Yeah, skip the flattery, take us to Zoran. Like, now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen, there's no point in you attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Indeed, so what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing will change our plan, however much you whine. That includes what's about to happen. Does it look like I give a snuff? Call your men back right now! Zor, sorry to bother you while you're busy. Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, sorry about that. I've got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. A Kavesi force is invading Lambda. Did you say Kavesi? Did you say Kavesi? They don't belong to you? I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Spark-it, do these uncultured boors want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need you to ask? We hit Lambda first. Understood. Guess these things happen. Yeah, finally I get to fight. Battle positions, Zoran unit, we attack! Wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? Lambda's gonna be... What about the force from Kevis? We gotta stop them too or things will get ugly. Ah, Spock it all. Think later, we gotta stop these battle-crazed maniacs first.
Always nice to see a new face.
We will head into Colony Lambda. Outflank them once more, proving that we are the superiors when it comes to battlefield tactics. All units in position, wait for my signal. You people again, do you want to stop our war so badly? What do you want to fight so badly? Just tell me why. Ha, you want a reason from me? Then I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That's the true meaning of battle and why I fight. So you keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger? Of course, don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to be strong. I get it. I can kind of understand where you're coming from. You know what makes you a great big coward, right? Did you just call me a coward? Uni. Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They've lost their big boy pants. The Kavesi forces are going to exploit that weakness. So I heard. What of it? So ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot. We are not the same. Absolutely not. You reckon? What's the difference? Just try and explain. I'm all ears. Duh. You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. The new target is the Kavesi force invading Lambda. Huh? We are all right with leaving Lambda. You questioning an order from your commanding officer? Yikes, all right, understood. Understood. This could be fun. I seem to remember Colony Lambda are your allies, correct? Yeah, so? You have had the insolence to label me a coward. Yet it's not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone, while you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine. Ha, do you have to ask? When it comes down to it, we do what we have to do. Zoran unit, crush them! Trample every enemy you see!
Whoa, visitors! Cheers, you're a gem. No, let's do it, Tyler. Here, you need to go ahead.
Let's get some AoE going here. And I'm not talking Age of Empires.
I don't fear death, so bring it. This'll keep me going.
I'm talking Area of Effect.
Fatal barrage! Yeah, feels just like it should.
I'm done.
Drink! It's amazing! It's Banner Wheel! Gotcha! Violent Fury!
Is it over? Sorry, but that was just the first wave. More will come, so you'd better not get cold feet. Time for a little more fun! Speaking of, Widow here, she appears to be the same class that Mwamba was. And they're all, of course, auto-targeting me to start with. So we're gonna go Ouroboros immediately and get some good AoE effects going here. So I'm wondering if Mwamba's Sharpshooter class will be a New Game Plus exclusive class we can gain access to in a New Game Plus run. The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. Not that I've been looking forward to this, but if they're coming, they need to hurry up so I can wreck them. Very well. Abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have. It's such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated. Alright, a new one going. And we're gonna go Ouroboros immediately, draw the heat off us. Alright. Getting our game on here. Get a little bit of back crit going here. And down it goes. Phew, that lot put up more of a fight than I thought they would. To say nothing of having to defend the force which we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. Yeah, but it was the most enjoyable turn of events. Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly. You what now? Stopping our fight with Lambda and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It's the most galling to have fallen for your strategy so completely. Well... I mean, of course you did. I can't believe you only just noticed. What nerve, but now I finally see. I could never understand why Ashiro is so fixated on you all. But it seems there was some benefit to her scheming. I wouldn't go that far. But do not think that the great Zoran will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us with none of your cheap tricks. The operation is over, Zoran unit. Return to base. Oops, sorry about that. The captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking them through. In other words, he's an idiot. You said it and not us. He's supposed to be your superior. Yeah, but he seems to like you. Didn't he just say there'd be a reckoning between us? That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like he's some starving beast or something. If you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your dawdling. He's getting scary again. Time for me to take my leave. Yeah, I hope we meet again, Ouroboros. Hopefully the last one is a more reasonable. 0 experience, 1240G, and 3 soul points. A map. Kevis Castle region. Over here to the west gate. We also might steamroll our way over to an east gate, because I saw one of those on the other side of the hovering reefs, where we pop out of the castle. There's Easel.
Huh. Would you believe it?
We'll be dealing with her next.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
I wasn't gonna, Uni. Easel's unit.
Right then, strategy meeting.
What sort of group is Easel's unit? They're more of a rear guard unit. They fire from a distance and support the front line. Seems that Colony 11's canteen is also under their control. The canteen? How come? Who knows? I just hear that Easel's unit is usually there. So if we win him over, we get our pick of all the best food. Whoa, that'd be awesome. I think I can get behind that. Sometimes I'm jealous of the way you two think. No, seriously. Here we have rules of the hunt. They don't necessarily get too much of good eating here in the Kevis Castle region, so they gotta go to the,
Break time's over.
probably the Pentalus region for their, hunting.
Is there anything to snap?
Hexen, Strider, and these all yokels are gonna be talked to later, probably off camera. Sorry, not sorry. Ah, I knew you'd come. You did? What, don't tell me you haven't heard all the rumors flying about you. They say the Ouroboros rebels are making maneuvers to control Colony 11. What? When did that all start? So how about it? Are you gonna torture us until we do what you want? That's a big fat nope. Come on, just take us to your boss. Sorry, Easel's out on an errand of a private nature. Private? Where did she go? That's well. I probably could tell you, but it's not something I'll do for free. I've got an awful feeling about this. The thing is, the captain requested provisions, and I need to hurry if I'm gonna get them to her. Our stores are empty at a very bad time. I mean, the kind of scum and idiots we have in Colony 11 have pretty greedy appetites. Right. So yeah, can you pick up 10 obsidian berries and 10 monstrum mangoes each? Man, that's a lot. And it's all fruit. It's Captain Easel's favorite. She's a major stickler for sweet stuff. Whatever, so if we bring you what you need, you'll take us to Easel? But of course, good luck now.
Always nice to see a new face.
Okay, we have those. Obsidian berries come from the Pentalus region, as do monstrum mangoes. I'm not sure what rarity the obsidian berries are, but monstrum mangoes are common. Wow, I can't believe you actually brought it all. Thank you so much. Gotta love good-natured blockheads like you. Look, can you just stop talking like that? It's really rubbing me the wrong way. It's apparently rubbing Noah so wrong he's glitching. Oh yeah, well maybe I don't much like the way you talk down to me, Feathers. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Anything to get Noah to stop glitching. Why don't I guide you to Captain Easel? We'll be heading to Caitlin Drum. Caitlin Drum is in the Fornus region. So that is a menu map job. We'll head to Megalia Lake. And see where it is from there, and then reassess where we should go instead. It is up from here. So, we will use the area map function. We'll go to the Igno Viaduct. And get a little hiking in. Still less hiking than it would have been from the lake down there. And we can see Best Girls Ferranis off in the distance. I miss you, Ethel. Why'd they have to do you dirty like that? But now instead of doing dirty, we're probably gonna go do some big game hunting. You're late, Hexen. So sorry, Captain. I was all tied up by these characters. That liar. What are you doing out here alone? Hunting. Hunting? Captain Easel, these people here want your unit to belong to them. You can shut your trap. You'll just make things complicated. Keep your voices down. You'll disturb my prey. Oops, sorry. I know, Captain. Why don't you have these know-nothings help you on your hunt? Look, what did we ever do to you? Very well. You may join the hunt. No, we don't. The prey is near. We'll track it. Follow me. Oops, oh, looks like things got complicated. I'll deal with you later. Herbivore tracks. There is no workaround to following these tracks like there was in the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So we will follow them, and watch as our quest marker inches ever forward with us.
Hey, that's not your everyday jump.
It kinda is, Lance. It's so far below us it would take just barely a single whack to the back of the head to take it down. Heck, even a spank on its stinger would probably do it. Oh yeah, we're high enough level that we can take on those Darbus things now. I'm surprised it's not the Capyba there. How far is this thing?
Good thing we found this.
Wait, there's somewhere to slide down into here from.
Well, hey, look at that.
I guess that wouldn't be the most common thing for you to see, Ashira. Halt! Hang on, those Capybas are your prey. Bit small, aren't they? Kind of a letdown. Greenhorns can be such trouble. You what? Here it comes. What the spark is that? Now the real hunt begins. Anyone who's not faint of heart, follow me. Come, Hexen. Yes, ma'am. Come along, greenhorns. Try not to slow us down. I know where you can stick your greenhorn.
This will be rough, but we got
Hantus Ansel.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Right. There.
Faster, Gale Slayer! Hold them off.
Things are building up.
Time to end this.
Hornet!
All right, we're hurting a bit. We're gonna get in the defenders' rings here.
My power flows free!
Swoop! We can do better yet.
Fire!
Heal flick.
Overfall! Off your feet! No
All right, there, Shira.
I can feel it in my bones! The power of Ouroboros!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out. Bastard! Aerial slash.
Let's do it, Tyon!
Break.
Once again, the Ouroboros came just a little late there. That was a fine hunt, Captain Easel. Very well done. I think that might be a new record. No, this isn't anything like what I want. I have a long way to go before I can hunt the prey I wish to hunt with all my heart. Does that mean we can leave Does that mean we can end the hunt now? We're not done yet. Take the prey back to Colony 11. You want us to... Wait, you aren't serious. Hey now, don't dilly-dally. It won't stay fresh for long. Do we have to? Yes, we do, Uni. Right. Let's head back to the canteen. No, not Westgate. Canteen time.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Is there anything to snack on?
Well, there's the bird we just brought back, Ashira. We've been waiting, Captain. How'd the hunt go? No issues. Get to work, Brand. Up. I've been waiting for this. Right. Then guess we'll be off. Sit down. This'll be over soon. You don't think we'll just let you go? So this meat wouldn't be... Consuming a kill is also part of the hunt. I knew it. Queen's wings, just let us go. Is this even edible? I think so. It actually looks kind of good. Yeah, everything we use here is brought to us by the captain, you know. And turning whatever piece of crap meal we find into a masterpiece falls to me, Brandon. I knew you'd give us something dodgy. Now, you wish to speak with me? With all this going on, I completely forgot. If you're looking to take control of Colony 11, then do as you please. I have no objections. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Is it really what you want? I'm not doing this out of goodwill. I have my own reason. To me, all of you are no different to those capybas. A bait. Bait, eh? Not prey. No, you're a bait, and it's Ashira who's sunk her teeth into you. Your talents are what attract my prize. How could I ignore such a lure? You'll continue to lure the highest quality prey for me, Ouroboros. This one could give Ashira a run for her money in the crazy shakes. This conversation is over. Now eat as much as you want. Give thanks to the creature's blood and flesh, and make its life your own. This is what elevates us. This is the hunt. Rules of the hunt complete. 0 experience, 2480 gold, and 3 soul points.
Always nice to see a new face.
Now, quests. 3 Ravens at War, activate. Colony 11 training pit.
Huh. Tenacious.
Would you believe it?
Actually, he's the shy and sensitive type.
Well, if it isn't Ashira and the Ouroboros rebels. Oh, the 3 Ravens have alighted. What can we do for you? Let's get straight to the point. We'll be waiting at First Ixia Bridge. And maybe try telling us what you want. Something tells me you're being serious this time. We've told you what you need to know. Don't keep us waiting. Self-centered as ever. They come here, barely say anything, and have the gall to tell us not to keep them waiting.
A challenge from those three.
Alright, the bridge.
Feeling about this.
I've got a pretty good idea what the deal is here.
Good thing we found this.
Here we are as requested. Now tell us what you want. What else? But before we get to that, Ashira, I want to ask you something. Let's not stand on ceremony. Shoot. The way I hear it, these rebels are looking to take control of Colony 11. But you must be the one who sicked them on us. Now I wonder, where could you have heard that from? Not that you're wrong. I see, you must have really taken a shine to them. Again, I wouldn't say you're wrong, so what are you trying to say? If you're wanting to give up control of the colony to this lot, then I say have at it. But if you think we'll just let you go with a little parade after all the beatings you've given us... Ah, and here it comes. I've always dreamed of hunting the beast that dwells within you. Make my dream come true, Ashira. We'll make this the best hunt of our lives. Well now, you're finally going to settle things with me. But if that's what you want, why call these people out? I thought I was the one you want. Because they've earned your recognition, Ashira. And I wish to fight not just you, but Ouroboros one more time. Only you people can give me the pain, the satisfaction I've been looking for. I honestly didn't know this guy could speak. It doesn't really fit his image. Well, I don't think I'd ever hear your voice again in this life, Clad. So the three of you are really serious about this. I'm sorry, friends, but I need to ask you a favor. How'd I know it'd come to this? Ha, I praise your powers of foresight. Will you refuse? Let's just say you owe me one. Be ready to pay up later. Zoran, Easel, Clad. There's no more need for words. You wanted this, and now you'll get it. A fight to the death.
We will prevail. I'll draw them.
Show us
Your power.
Bring it on, and let's get to it.
Demon Slayer!
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Wow, nice! Good
I want to surrender before we drive you into death. Demon
So
Slayer.
much energy! Moondog! I can feel it in my bones! Big! Scream!
And these guys have leveled up.
Swing of things. This ain't the half of
Off your feet, Clad!
no level.
Demon Slayer. Taunt.
Fire! Demon Slayer! Are you pissed?
Got all the healing you need.
I'll repay you later.
But now I feel glorious!
To the max.
Sidewinder!
I still have work to do.
I've gotta do something now!
I'll get you up in a
Be a
second.
second?
Both of you all, get tie on up.
I was just clearing my head.
I can still do this! Let's do it!
Level 3 interlink, go!
Technical heal.
Quick time!
All the healing you need right here.
The power of
Like I said, we are not going to chain attack these guys, as fun as it would be.
I know what to do. It's Nano Wheel. Time quick Nano Wheel.
Charge the way out the big gate! Feeling that white hot push!
Time no deal.
The three ravens at war. Clad is down.
Showtime.
We drop out here.
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Cheers, you're the dead.
Demon Slayer!
Not too shabby. Deadly twisted Nano Wheel. It's what they say the heart of it. I can
Time to
see
end.
you.
Hold on tight! We can't hold for much longer!
Nice launch there, Lance.
You see
I
nothing
was the
yet.
prey.
Ah, you truly are powerful. Even now, we're no match for you. I could say the same for you. You're much more capable than when I first met you. I've really had to bring my A game for this. Is that so? Your A game? Huh? Did I say something funny? You might not understand existing so far beyond what we call strength. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens, but compared to you, we're grunts, worms crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But, though that may be so, we are soldiers. We desire to be strong. Even in the facade of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. So you won't have any regrets even if you bite the dust? I would accept my death easier knowing I faced his jaws rather than waiting to fade into a husk like a weakling. An acceptable death, eh? I never thought I'd hear such words from you three. By the way, friends, you just burned everything you have for a full-on battle to the death. You must really be at your limit. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough, we aren't so weak as to stand here listening to your prattle. We have no more need of you. Be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Just get the spark out of here. Yeah, easy, Chief. I've never thought of you as grunts, not once. You are true soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime. Quest complete. 3 ravens at war, 0 experience, 2480 gold, and 3 soul points. That was just a level up for Ashira. She is a bit behind the party in the leveling phase.
Would you believe it?
We are going to call that good for this episode and good for Colony 11. That quest is going to wait till later. We are going to next head to the city, and once we are done in the city, we will head into the Erythia Sea. And once we've done a few things around the Erythia Sea, we will head for the castle. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. I have been your Captain Whale. I hope you all are having a fantastic days, Whale Pod. But until next time, this is goodbye.